What's up, SBD Crew? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the PGA PrizePicks slate for round one of the PGA Travelers Championship, which takes place on Thursday, June 23rd. But before we get into the video, if you guys don't mind, consider subscribing. I'm posting PrizePicks content on a bunch of different sports. Also, like this video if you haven't already. It really helps me out push this to a new audience that want to see this type of video. I really would appreciate it. But let's get into the video. So for my first play, I really like Ricky Fowler over 69 strokes. Ricky Fowler has only shot under 69 in 2 out of his last 34 rounds. As you can see here, he's only shot a 68, a 66, and that's it. He's also pushed in 2 other rounds. So in 34 rounds, he's either pushed or shot under a 69 in the last 34 competitive rounds. So I'm really, and also last year in the Travelers Championship, Ricky Fowler shot a 69, would have pushed, or in a 75, which is way over. It's par 70. Ricky Fowler has been playing some really bad golf. I expect him to go over 69, if at minimum push at a 69. But I really like him to go over 69 strokes. So my next play is going to be Birdie's matchup. I actually have 2 of those. It's going to be Harold Varner over J.J. Spaun. So over his birdie matchup, which means that he will be getting more birdies than J.J. Spaun in the first round. So Harold Varner is 14th, averaging 4.17 birdies a round. And if you look, he's averaging 27 putts per round, which is 9th on tour. And in the first round, which we're betting on the first round here, he's averaging 26, which is 4th on tour. So I really love where he's at as far as his putting. And then if you look at J.J. Spaun, he's averaging 3.81, which is 61st. So you go from Harold Varner, who's 14th on tour, to a guy who's 61st, and then if you looked up last year's Travelers Championship, J.J. Spaun and Harold Varner, they finished kind of back-to-back necessarily. But I'm going to go ahead and take Harold Varner here. I just think that his putting is that much better than J.J. Spaun. Because if you look, he's ranking 131st in putts per round on tour. So, you're getting us, guy who's top 10 to a guy who's 131st around the green putting. I just really like that matchup for Harold Varner. He's been playing some good golf as well. And then my next one is going to be also a birdies matchup. Is going to be Patrick Cantlay over his birdie matchup against Keith Mitchell. Patrick Cantlay starting to get back on track. I really like where he's at with his game. Patrick Cantlay is 6th on tour in birdies per round at 4.38. You love to see that. And then also if you come down, if you look at his putting too, he's right here. He's right here in the top 25 of putting, putts per round and such. Could be a little bit better at putting, but he gets us to the green, and he can sink those good putts. I'll never forget whenever he went back and forth with Bryson at that. I can't remember the name of the tournament necessarily, but when he went back and forth with Bryson, just hitting long putt after long putt. So he's got it in him. And also, who he's going up against, Keith Mitchell. Sorry about that. Keith Mitchell. He's also pretty good at birdies. I'm not going to lie. 14th on tour. So, you got Patrick Cantlay at 6th in birdie average at 4.38. Keith Mitchell at 4.17. But why I really like this is last year, Patrick Cantlay finished 13th in this tournament. Keith Mitchell shot a +6 in the first 2 rounds and missed the cut. And he was atrocious. Shots gained putting. You look at Keith Mitchell. Sorry, let me find him one more time. Keith Mitchell, -1.58. So I really like Patrick Cantlay, who's playing great golf, to beat Keith Mitchell in birdie matchup. So just to review, in the first round of the PGA Travelers Championship, I like Ricky Fowler over 69 strokes. Harold Varner's birdie matchup over against J.J. Spaun. Patrick Cantlay's over birdie matchup and against Keith Mitchell. If you guys like these, play them. If you don't like them, don't play them. I'll probably be playing this in a flex play, just for all transparency. Usually PGA I like to play in some flex plays. I really love betting on PGA. It's just so much fun, and I love watching some golf. I need to get out to go golf. I might try and ask the wife to let me go today, because we just had our first kid and haven't got to play any golf since. So itching to get out there, but we'll see. Hopefully everybody enjoys watching round one of the Travelers Championship. Everybody have a great day.